tell me, Joanne Kelly, tell me about your working at CKY and what you liked about working at CKY TV.
Several things. One was the people. Still, they're my best friends to this day. It was such a close-knit, and it still is.
Especially Sylvia.
Oh,
I'm going to miss Sylvia terribly, right?
She was absolutely. She was my last at Shaw. My very last interview that I did was with Sylvia Kuzyk. I love that woman. She's one of the most sincere, genuinely thoughtful, caring people you'll ever meet. So Sylvia was one of my role models.
And mine too.
I loved the urgency and the immediacy.
And the niceness, right?
Oh, of Sylvia, absolutely, and everyone who works there. But CKY was incredible. When I went over to Shaw, I went because it was an opportunity to kind of create something. And
you did everything. You did all kinds of stuff.
Produced, hosted, reported, and I helped build a really good team of people there. So that was a dream job, interviewing authors and musicians and folk fest and a writers festival and just I met more people in Winnipeg through that job because I'm transplanted here.
Where are you from, by the way?
Originally, my dad's Air Force, so but it was
That's okay. That's great.
They're having fun.
Yeah.
What was I talking about? So Winnipeg became home when I worked for Shaw because every single day I was meeting the most incredible people so many that I'm still in touch with. Stories of just regular people. Absolutely loved it.
Oh, well, that's good. But my background was from Videon, so you know, public access.
Yeah, which Shaw
led to so much.
Shaw is huge back into public access. They're really trying to push to get people putting their shows on.
But do you think it's the same as it was on Videon?
It'll never be the same.
Is it as open as it was at Videon?
It is open, but the difference is people don't need. People have their cameras and they have the internet.
Do you think it's the same? I don't think it's the same. Well, you know, I enjoyed my time at Videon so much that it's unexplainable how much, and I hated when my show ended. Well,
the difference is you don't need Shaw. What Shaw is now is more of a training spot for people who want to be on.
Can anybody get on Shaw?
Absolutely. I mean, within constraints, they're not going to have nude.
No, of course not, but they couldn't have Videon either.
Exactly.
No.
But
like they do in New York.
The old Videon shows are for people who just want to get their creativity and message out. There are so many other venues besides TV, right? The internet is huge for that. It
is, but it's not local. Do you know what I mean? The Winnipeg thing and the Videon thing were super local.
Well, that's what Shaw is. I mean, Shaw has. What's frustrating is and I say we, I don't work there anymore, but have put out, come to us, we will help, and because that's what we want to be as a local voice, and like 3 people have called. It's crazy.
You mean nobody's applying for shows?
No, there's a couple, the Portuguese community, the Ukrainian community, there's a couple different talk shows, and snippet shows, like 2 or 3 minute shows.
But do you think it's just because of the experiences that people at Videon had, all losing their shows, they sort of are scared to...
I wasn't here then.
No,
you
weren't.
It wasn't that broad a spectrum of people. There was a limited few who were doing shows at the time, so Shaw's trying to broaden that.
Oh, there was huge amounts of shows like at Videon. You know, it was huge, but then all of a sudden, just the whole thing shut down. I lost my show first.
And again, I wasn't there for that. But Shaw is
it was pretty catastrophic for people. So I am surprised that they're not trying. You know, and I hope they do.
No, people. We've done everything. They've done everything they possibly can to get the word out, like full-page ads in the paper, radio ads, TV ads, saying, "You got a show idea? Come talk to us." And not a lot of people are responding.
But they have producers that they work with. You can't do your own show, can you?
Your own show.
Oh, you can.
You come and give us a DVD.
All right. Well, hey, listen, everybody.
Shaw. I mean, Shaw still there's regulations and whatnot, but no, they're looking for that. So
don't worry about that. That's just my phone. Thank you very much, Joanne Kelly.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go play with my dogs.
And it's so nice to meet you.